How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fast Hands Gaming. I'm your boy Fast. So today I just have a few things I just wanted to get out there to you guys. Obviously, we've got the Wheel of Fate. For those new players who might be watching this, Destiny Wheel does not give you anything for the event. Just gives you the prices that are on the wheel. Obviously, there are better prices. Their stones do cost more and are harder to get. While the Fortune Wheel, you only need 300 stones to get all the prizes out of the event and are easier to get. Obviously, dungeon pays, you can just use the dungeon to get them and farm them, especially with gold. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was DD. Obviously, he's really good. And obviously, if you haven't already noticed, a little bit broken in a way. That being the fact that it's his last kit, or his last spell in his kit that makes him broken. Now, if you don't already know, it's when he dies, he silences the team for 3 turns. So, obviously, if you have a Xavier and or 2 Xaviers on the team and a level 1, guess what happens? You can have it die, silence the team, revive, silence, revive, silence. Obviously, that is a mechanic that's broken. Now, silence, and before I get even more into that, the group that I have made, which I'm, my own personal think tank, involving players who I trust and whose opinions and and their ideas, their builds, I highly recommend to other players and to myself. We've all kind of decided, and I've even taken this to the dev team, that DD is a cursed unit and the silence doesn't really fit that. That being said, we still want the silence there. So what we've recommended, and that does not mean that it's going to change, I'm just letting you know in case it does, that silence be changed on DD to, instead of obviously being able to do it multiple times, to change it to once per match. This does not break him. This is definitely not a nerf. What this does is it keeps people from abusing his ability. Because his ability, you want him to stay alive. Because the longer he's alive, the more cursed units obviously are cursed. The silence is kind of just that nice departing way out. But if he stays the way he is, obviously people are just going to use him for the silence. Which is too broken, and we all decided that was just far too broken. So hopefully they do fix that, and I don't personally think that would be any problem for people to leave the game. That does not hurt him. That just makes it so you want him to stay alive and keeps people from abusing him with his double Xaviers. Now, moving on. If you can't already guess, they are making good on their promises, and I'm referring to the dev team, to push out a new hero every month. And guess what next month is? A new hero. Yes, that's right. I'm telling you right now. I'm not going to tell you everything. Obviously, I'm going to do what I did last time with DD. I'm going to do some videos on him while we get ready for him to come out. What I will tell you in this video is he is an Abyss hero, and his name is Charon. If you didn't already know, obviously people on Discord know this already. The other thing, little bit of lore, is this Charon, who is an Abyss hero, killed Zygor. Yep, I know. He killed my dragon. He killed my favorite guy. Yep, took his soul. So, yep, way to go, bro. Way to make me not already like you. But yeah, so he is coming out. Look forward to videos about me making on him. From what I've seen, I think he isn't necessarily overpowered, but I do think that he is going to be very good. Maybe not on the scale of DD, maybe right below him, but I do feel like he will be good. And that being said, again, just get used to the meta changing. That's like, we're not going to have a set meta anymore. Like, we're going to have heroes that are good, because they don't want the meta to just stay stagnant. I cannot talk, which is good. And then come June, we have a really big thing going on with the game. If you didn't already know, it's going to be the game's 1 year, or not 1 year, but it is going to be their official anniversary. So they've got a lot planned for the anniversary. So looking forward to that, because from what I have heard and slightly been told, it's going to be pretty big, what they do. So hopefully it works out for all of us. Obviously, next month, if we're getting a new warrior, I would like to remind people, save up your gems. You need, if they do the pyramid thing again, like they did with DD, you're going to need 13K to officially get at least one copy of Charon. Like I said, I'm looking forward to him. I hope he is everything that I think he's going to be. And I do hope that they tweak him in the way that I'm hoping that they tweak him before he is set. That's why I'm waiting to do any real releases on his skill or what he is, because it could still change. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Peace.